So Rocky, hi, posed some comments or put some comments in one of the videos, and it reminded me of, yet again, another pet peeve of mine. If we are at a point in our society, and we arrived here, a while ago, where people can be a binary, instead of saying I was born with these sexual parts and that is what doesn't define me, but for scientific and biological purposes, that would classify as a female or male. Whatever, doesn't matter. You can be he, she. If we're gonna do that, and if that's okay with everybody, then why do we still disclose our age? I mean, other than for, legal purposes, like, if you're not mature enough, then they determine the age of maturity, which some of y'all are way past that age and not mature, and others of you I've known that are way beneath that age and way more mature than people twice your age. But anyway, as kind of a figure just to follow around, 18 is the age at which you can enter into a binding contract. If you watched Judge Judy, you would know that. So for that, like, get your driver's license, legally drink, stuff like that. But otherwise, why is it necessary? It's another label, right? I mean, just because you were born in a certain year, does that mean that you are now under this, they're 50 now, so they will now like not to wear socks with their shoes, and they like to have ice in their coffee so they can drink it quicker. Yes, that's true for all 50-year-olds. Let's lump them in that category. We're all different, right? That's what the binary, from what I understand, kind of, and I'm not an expert on that part. I don't mind if other people do it, but, I don't completely understand it, and that's not saying that I frown upon it, I just don't know. But I do know that people are saying, I'm not male or female. I'm it, or whatever they are. So that identifying thing is taken away, right? Isn't age an identifier? Because, it doesn't really speak to my personality. It doesn't tell you what I believe in. It doesn't really serve any purpose to disclose my age, except it gives you a tool to discriminate against. And if we removed that requirement, like on a job application or dating site or whatnot, then people will have to form their own opinions of somebody else based on that person's personality and how they carry themselves, and whatever other things they set up as ways to measure somebody, as to, as far as seeing if they're somebody they want in their life on a personal, romantic, or business relationship. Because a funny thing seems to happen when you put age in front of it. Or with it. Well, age in front of it. I guess it seems to lead an awful lot. The older you get, the more it leads with the opening sentence. They're 50 years old. Do you really need to tell people that? Just, here she is, or here he is. But if I recall this correctly, they did a study back with job interviews or applicants where they had some sort of technological stuff, a sensor that could tell when the manager or the hiring person would stop reading and put that person in either a yes pile or a no pile. And guess what they found? I don't know if you'd be surprised, but they found that the minute or second or whatever it was that they got to the age, that is when they threw them. And that was in the beginning. They didn't even read through the rest of the stuff. That's not fair. And I think I'm not the best judge of character, because I really allowed some people in my life which should not have been allowed. But for the most part, I can make up my own mind whether I want to date somebody or hang out with them based on things we have in common, not based on their age. Curious to see if you can understand me, because I'm a bit tired. Anyway, leave your comments in the comment section if you'd like, and let me know what you think.